Hi guys, so today I'm gonna show you how I make a thumbnail. So there are three-step process. The first one is to understand the component in the thumbnail. Second one is understanding the position, styles, and effects. And the last one is the hardest one is have the techniques to create it. Usually you can learn it on YouTube. This so about the component. This is the mind map that I invented. So there are four and only four components in the thumbnail, and have a small note here. Component can merge together or can be missing. This can create a very interesting or special scenario thumbnail. I'm gonna show you later on. So the first thing is we usually have each subject. You can have many subjects together, and it's usually zoom in. This is just the properties of the subject, and doesn't need to zoom in, but usually the thumbnail is pretty small, so most people wanna zoom it in. Next thing is we have the text. This usually have some effects like color overlay, gradient overlay. It also have a mini topic. It's about typography. You might need to research a bit about it to have a grasp understanding about it. And it also have a layout. I want to show you later on. Just the way you arrange the text, and it just look pretty because it just follows the formula. And next is the visual enhancement element. Usually it's just enhanced for something that you have in the thumbnail. This can be enhanced for the text, like you type crying in it, and you have the emote that a person are crying. So that's act as the visual enhancement element. It's also enhance the background or the emotion that you want to uh, show to the viewer. And the final one is the background. Usually is a gameplay or general background. Can blur it or doesn't blur it. But the background, you need to arrange the background in a way that make the subject and the text to pop up. This is very general guideline, and I'm gonna show you the technique to make subject and the text pop up in future video. Now here, let's analyze this thumbnail with me. So the first thing out, we have the subject. We can have many. Here I have two. Subject is a Z champion and my face, my friend's face here, not my face, my friend's face. Okay, and here component can merge together. This, and usually it zoom in. Here I zoom it in. And next is the text. It has some text to it. Here I put gradient overlay and the bevels and emboss text onto it. Also have a small light drop shadow in it. And the layout of it, actually I call it the box layout because it fit in the box like this. Very common layout that you can use again and again. And next thing is the visual enhanced element or something here. Let's read the text first. So it's gonna be aimbot that we already have Z here as the visual enhancement for the Z word, and the second one is aimbot here. You can see the some bullseye icon. I put it here, and the shuriken also because his shuriken is a skill shot. Now we move to the background, general or gameplay background. So this is a background that's related to champion. It actually a champion splash art, and I doesn't blur it. Instead, I change the color of it. Here, let me hide check for you. See, just the background, and I put the color fill onto it. And the subject, the way to get it is just to type in that PNG here, and you download it in. So some of the image, you can just copy and paste into it. Copy, paste like this, and you just use the tool to delete the watermark. Sorry, bro. Put some of the PNG you kind of need to download on your folder and open it. Here, the way you can practice analyze the thumbnail is to go to getthumbnail.com and you just copy the YouTube link that have the thumbnail that you like. Here I take thumbnail from Meatbeast. He have a really good thumbnail. So this thumbnail is kind of like a memes thumbnail. It's kind of special scenario. I'm gonna talk about it in the future video. So I'm just taking this one, copy the link, paste in here, and get the thumbnail. Okay, so let's analyze this thumbnail. Here with me, we have the subject. You can have many here, like 2 people. And it can easily zoom in. Here, zoom in his face also. And the text, some effects. Let's see what effects it is. Maybe some glowing. And here is kind of like a transparent effects. You can create it in Photoshop. And the layout here, same thing. Here is the box layout. So you here fit in the box like this. And the next thing is the visual enhancement. This can kind of like, it's the only limit is just your ability to think and create it. So here, I think this enhance for the text. So Nemesis is going for rank 1 Korean. So the visual enhancement is gonna be the leaderboard like this, and his name Nemesis here, it kind of like climbing to the tops day by day like this. What about the background, you ask? Well, it's just a visual enhancement at the same time. Act at the background, so the visual enhancement element act as a background too. Here, special scenario. Let's see here, and you have can blur, no blur it. Can see here a kind of slight blur. Here also have a slightly blur, and he has some random graphic effects here. And yeah, we pretty much it. So the first step, you need to use this mind map and analyze the thumbnail that you like. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.